So good morning, everybody. Let's check out the thing if stuff is working. I think so. This time we try to do maybe with a little camo. Let's try things. Good morning out there. Let's have a Oh, we're doing great, everybody. Andy Globe is my name, and I just want to invite you to a new episode of my live producing. Yeah, try to do it this time with a cam, maybe. Why not? Sometimes here and there we can do that. So I will switch on my Cubase, ladies and gentlemen. So what is the thing? What is the thing? We start to make drum loops to a beat that I started a couple of weeks ago, and would love to come back now. Um, yeah, what is the thing? I had a drum loop made already, and now go for some audio samples because I wanted to have these more bigger drums to my beat, and yeah, let's go from there. See what we can do. So I made a couple of different ones, and have a listen to now. Yeah, the last one is very specific. I made this yesterday evening already, and yeah, it's something that really sticks out the norm a bit, but I like that because of these terms of having something special. So I think I will try that one. Like I said, you see I did a lot of studies and a lot of audio samples for maybe hip hop producers. They say I'm working with audio tools and stuff. I told you yesterday about the system I made about this chromatic compass or composing, what I came up with at this time of studying music. Chromatic. If you do a lot of research, like I do in music, like I always say, did it or do it to 95% of my own working outs of my own sound and stuff. So the funny thing is, if you achieved once a system, um, or if you go with this music and chromatic, and you know how to get a system out of a crowd and kind of, um, you can do many systems and out of it or out of a thing, and this is a great aspect of achieving um, your your own toolbox kind of. So chromatic sounds cool, sounds mysterious, at least something fresh and something new for your ears, which I like and love, kind of. So let's make a choosing from these audio samples. The last one is very, like I said, it's very specific, um, but you can turn out later, I think, a specific song with vocals and the right rhythm to it. So sounds a bit like, um, yeah, maybe a bit like the Prince thing, or there was a CD available in hip hop that says RBL Posse, um, and has a bit that aspect of it. I mean, we can turn later on a great melody to it. Let's check out later the guitar to it. What I would love to have is doing a quick demo maybe. So I go to my desktop and see my write-ins that I did for the track. Um, it was, I think I showed you the thing before. It said heaven or something. Let's go with the lyrics. Where was my astronaut new tracks? I think that was the heaven lyrics that I came up with. And let's see if we have a great rhythm. Here, walked in the desert long times in life, guided from many, sent left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fears pushed away from point. Who am I? Questions of. Let's see about that. So we pick the beat to it. And let's do some demos. See if we catch a cool phrase later on to um, relate to a great track. So let's do some demos. There's a long times in life, guided for many, sent left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible, picked out lines, gave life God, started rewinds. Look, walked in desert, long time in life, guided for many, sent left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible, picked out lines. Yeah, walked in a desert, long time alive, guided from many who sent left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Yeah, walked in a desert, long time alive, guided from many who sent left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible, picked up lines, gave life to God, started the vines. Yeah, I walked in deserts, long time alive, guided from many who sent left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible and picked out lines. Gave life God, started to grind. Identities may be a very. Let's see about later on if we get into the lyrics more and more, and set the lyrics really into the beat um, in terms of a more common nation of things, of course, kind of, if you like. Yeah, I walked in deserts, long time alive, guided from many, sun left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible and picked at lines. Gave life God, started for grinds. Yeah, I walked in a desert, long time alive, guided from many, sun left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible and picked at lines. Gave life God, started for grinds. Luck is getting nothing. Maybe you walked in the deserts a long time alive. Got it from menus and left and right. Standard T was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible and picked out lines. Gave like God. Started. Yeah, maybe we can do something cool in this direction. So let's listen later to the demo of it. What we can do, maybe setting a little microphone in front of me that we have demo line between or beneath that beat, so um, we can have a listen to the demo later on, except from listen to the YouTube live transmitting later on, if you like. Yeah, let's see about that. What we can do is go for more um, with that lyric and for more difference or more um, drum loops that we did earlier to get a first impression of the song, how the song could turn out in an raw perspective. Of course, later on by polishing the items. So if you like, let's go for Satan first. So good morning, everybody. Andyglobe is my name. Welcome to my live producer session of a beat and a chromatic system. I would like or love to say, um, which gets now cool drums to it and try to find a cool rhythm of singing um, or rapping, singing, and instrumental kind of. So we have lyrics, maybe the song said heaven or something, and everything is very fresh, straight out the fountain, the first impressions and demos that coming towards. Let's go from there. I think on your mobile devices or on mobile devices available as well. So if you're sitting somewhere in a train or something and say, hey, I want to listen to some inspiring stuff, doing music and more, you're hardly invited to join me on YouTube. I think it's video 704 on the 3rd or on the 3rd of June 2024, at least how we spell it and pronounce it in Europe. So let's go with the. Yeah, walked in the desert, long time alive. Guided from menus and left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible and picked out lines. Gave life God, started lines. There's a long time alive. Guided from menus and left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible and picked out lines. Gave life God, started for lines. I walked in the desert a long time alive, guided from menus left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible, yeah, picked out lines, gave like God, started lines. Walked in the desert long time alive. Guided for many and left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible, yeah. Picked out lines. Gave life God. Started with minds. Looking on the mind. There's a long time alive. Guided from many and left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible, yeah. Picked out lines. Gave life God. Started with minds. I'm on my way to heaven. Yeah, I'm on my way to heaven. Walking desert, long time alive. Guided for many years and left and right. Identity was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible, yeah, picked out lines. Gave life God, started with mine. I'm on my way to heaven. Yeah, I'm on my way to heaven. Walked in the desert, long time alive. Here, guided from many and sun left and right. His energy was hard to find. Fear pushed away from point to a mile. Caught the Bible, yeah, picked out lines. Gave life God, started for grinds. I'm on my way to heaven. Yeah, I'm on my way to heaven. Okay, let's have a couple of them. Sounds a bit to me like the um, what was the name? Something with fire from a very famous song. I think they have a lot of chromatic in there as well. Mm, maybe later on. So yeah, okay, we have a couple of demos and inspirations to listen to later on, ladies and gentlemen. Go from there. See which drum loop will serve the most hitty sound to go from there. Um, of course, we need now fresh ears and more to really can fix the spot. Let's check out the tunes and then we will um maybe go for an idea of having um, melody kind of on top of that. Listen to the beat and feel what the thing maybe is needed or in need of. I think a topic melody is missing in it that says really, okay, I'm the lead mellow, or I'm the root of um, the whole song. My study is if you play a lot of mellows to it, like I said, you do it a little crowdy. Um, so we want to um, get the song, of course, more rooty, and this is what I do. I relate to the former played melodies I already gave out, like like Mr. James Hetfield once in an interview said, the riff or something is kind of the root of the song. So if you have a great riff, it's kind of the whole song. What you need now is just put it in different registers, and the arranging is later on the separation of things, what you maybe can call for an orchestration, um, or maybe then what you say this is a band arrangement. But as far as I'm concerned, it's kind of the whole melody or the whole riff, the first riff is kind of the whole song already. So this is kind of the whole song. What you need now is an arrangement and registers. So you can say etc. etc. And the song is already written. What you need now is just you know how to arrange a song, what is needed, and this is I think a couple of years of studying music and doing music. Um, but more to that later on. What I came up with an idea is because I did or do all by myself, go for an maybe an internet um, a promotion if you like. If you go for a doctor or a professor in music, maybe I will send my links to a couple of institutes. Maybe you can go for a doctor or something. I will go for kind of a free or an online um, do a doctor in music if you like. If you see my studies and all that, maybe it will or can turn out for an doctor or something, or maybe somehow for a professor in music. Let's see about that. I will send some links. Maybe these institutions, good morning, has or have interest in what I'm doing. And let's see about that, because I always thought, doctor or something is something cool to get. And from the thing I put in, I think maybe that's worth going for an doctor or something. Let's see about that. So now check out what we have already and go for a topic melody. Let's see which chords we played. We played an A minor, um, an A minor lowered 5, I would say. So it's an A minor with an sharp, and sharp D. So maybe an A minor or minus minor or something. Let's see about that. This is what I said about the chromatic. What you exactly do is just following the same figure or the same picture. So you never can go wrong. It's just a chromatic. Just it's just how you want to say it? It's just siden of the picture, or just another phrase of time. And more. So let's go for, like I said, like a melody. What I would love to do, Are we still live? I think so. What we want to do, or what I would love to do in this case, is having a guitar to it. Maybe let's see about things later on if I can play a riff to it in my studio to have the guitar aspect to it, because yeah, I play guitar and sing, and these instrumentals I do for love, kind of, for yeah, just because I love to do that. And if I want to have something for my own records, yeah, of course I would love to have a guitar aspect to it. Um, but let's see about it later on. Maybe we can do a little layout. As I said, I let God hold on the steering wheel, if God say so. So let's check out the thing. Sounds a bit like that. I don't know, maybe George Clinton, or some funky advice. Um, if you put later on flangers to that voice, maybe kind of they have it in that Alice Cooper Poison or something. If you put down a cool effect on your voice later on and play with effects and stuff, maybe you can really turn out a cool funky song. Let's see about that. That's what I love to do, or what I would love to have in the beginning. Something abstract, something really outstanding, or something cool, something new in terms of, yeah, or not in terms of, um, by having all day the standard harmonization and standards in terms of temperated or well temperated chords, like I said yesterday, they did it in the past, or found it in the past, like Johann Sebastian Bach and all that, I think. And I wanted to go out of that well temperated systems and found something new in this. I think what I did with the chromatic, etc., etc. Um, yeah. So let's go for, and maybe an big pencil, or um, a big line beneath or towards that refrain, if you like. So now the project gets slowly but surely packed. So I have to tidy up the project in a minute. I think we are sending now. I think half an hour or something. The give out is kind of, yeah, half an hour plus minus a bit, to make a break or go for more private, or privacy, if you like. So let's go for um, big pencil. Way too heavy. Well, let's go for a couple of them to listen to it later on more with fresh ears. So we on the pad section of my Catron keyboard, and you start from the beginning maybe to see which one supposed to fit or which one we can enhance or is worth or able to enhance later on. So let's go for an air if you like. It was the movie on my Catron or the movies pad. I think that was maybe a cool one that we can really have we have closer look later on, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm very happy with my board of this Cartier watch. It's a funny thing as an artist, like someone said, you don't need more than I think more maybe €1,000 if you can, of course, have an apartment or can buy or rent an apartment. But more I think more than €1,000 for making a living in terms of groceries and stuff. You need I think not much really as far as I'm concerned if you study life like we all do. I think with €1,000 you're probably good to go. And everything what's over or with the time is just maybe money that stacks somehow, and then like I said, as an artist or something, it will turns out for stuff like that, like they have in many American music videos and more. So thanks everybody for donating, tipping, and yeah, providing and liking what I'm do. And I love to do that for all you out there. Cool that you enjoy my stuff. I like it too. Yeah, cool for joining and dialing in. Thanks a lot for everything. Andy Globe, ladies and gentlemen. So um, yeah, go for more with the music, with the movies. Pat on my Catron. Yeah, maybe the movie seems to do a good job so far. Let's have a saving on the 4781 bar. 4681, and we called it movies. If someone want to know which program this is, it's Cubase from Steinberg, and I run it through a RME Babyface, which goes on USB to my Lenovo laptop into Windows, um, and the instruments are from a keyboard that says Caton Audio 5. Beneath, I work with MIDI and have some plugins. Um, at the time, we go with the standards of Halion and more that is or comes with the Cubase program. I still use the Cubase 5. I think they are available in versions of 13 and or 12 and something. But I bought this for, I don't know, 10 years or something, and still doing a great job. So um, yeah, I want to yeah, use that more longer till I have to maybe go for another one. But Cubase 5 for me as an analog producer is still doing a great job. So yeah, why not using it till it's not usable anymore, kind of. So we have the movies thing for going maybe a little or a deeper or closer look later on and go from there. Maybe with cool guitar chords. My way to heaven. Let's see about that. Maybe go for a couple of more and different planes. Let's see about it later on. Relate my fire. What's the name of the song? Light my fire. I think that's the one. There's a bit that aspect to it. I think. A funk device, kind of maybe. Lass mal 5 Grad sein, what I did on a production in Berlin. Let's see about that, how things will turn out later on, the last minutes of my life, sending over YouTube good morning out there. Andy Globe is my name. This time with a little picture somewhere on the right side of my screen. Like I said, it's about music, but sometimes you have to show up. Um, and this what I did this or do this morning, kind of, if you like. So let's go for the Explorer. Let's see about the plane later on. Yeah, let's go for a demo. Oh, nice. Something for, think the Ricky Martin trumpet comes towards. Sounds very similar. So they probably work with the Catron as well. So we can do a lot of great things. Two spot is now where the song, um, yeah, should go more abstract, more classic. So we have some impresses now. What I do now is go for the time pad, and then I think I will quit the live session for now. To um, you have a break and more. So we have a little layout, and if you like, let's see how things can turn out later on. Has a bit the aspect now of the song, which was a great song of I think Enrique Iglesias. It was the um, I don't know what the name is. I think everyone knows the song. Um, yeah, I think with Mickey Rook in the video, there's a bit the touch to it. Um, was a great song. Or it's an amazing song. Maybe it work as well with the same. Let's see about that. Then we have to set or the pitch the drums a bit to the to the tuning and stuff. Let's see about that. So I think I will leave the live session for now. Hope you enjoyed my little how to produce a new song, how to produce a new beat, um, instrumental, maybe with vocals later on. maybe a last combining voice to my lyrics, beat to my lyrics. Walked in the desert long times alive, guided from many, said left and right. Identity was hard to find, fear pushed away from point to a mind. Sounds a bit like the Cypress Hill enhancement, if you like, which I love to listen to, of course, here and there. Who does not? The late great Cypress Hill. Walked in the desert long time alive, guided from menus and left and right. Identity was hard to find, fear pushed away from point to a man. 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 Etc. etc. Listen to that. Yeah, leaving the live session now. Let's cheat a bit and go for a break. Hope you enjoyed my live sending. I think the sound of it, yeah, is acceptable. Acceptable. It's yeah, it's a standard Lenovo mic um, and camera. Maybe go for another one somehow, but I think for now it's doing a great job. Thanks you Facebook, thanks you YouTube, and all those other guys who make yeah, options and possibilities to do my own stuff or enhance myself in terms of, yeah, doing my own art and living in your gave out opportunity and spaces, if you like. Of course, more informations if you want to put some into my donation box, and more, you're all invited to it. Like for more questions and stuff, you can write me a message on Facebook or YouTube. Of course, cannot answer all of them, but if you have a question here and there, I can or I will answer them, of course. Yeah, stay tuned for more if you like. A quarter to 7 o'clock in kind of the mid or more southern mid of Germany, Andyglobe. Have a great morning. Bye bye.